Hi naturals, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Dimma here, and I'm back with another interesting video. Please click on the subscription bell button if you're new, and also on the notification bell button that will notify you on our future uploads. In today's video, I share with you a super hair growth spray that you can use to thicken your hair, make your hair really thick, long, and also minimize shedding, and in turn helps with length retention. I'm sure you do not want to miss this. So the very first thing to do is to grab a jar like so. Make sure all apparatus to be used are well sterilized. My very first ingredient is fenugreek, and I'm going to be using fenugreek seeds. Please, if you have the powder, feel free to use that. So fenugreek is so amazing, and a lot of you have used fenugreek in one way or the other, and you guys can agree with me that fenugreek is great for hair thickness. I'm definitely not going to be boring you with the background information, because you guys have heard a lot of benefits that fenugreek offers. So for the proportion, I made use of 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds. I repeat, if you have the powder, feel free to use the powder. They are all the same. So moving on, my second ingredient for today's recipe is star anise. I've raved about this Ayurveda, this amazing Ayurveda on this channel countless times. So this is what it looks like. This is an amazing hair thickening agent if you use it the right way. One problem some of you have is that you don't know how to combine herbs. For the proportion, I made use of 1 tablespoon of the star anise. Like I was saying, you have to study herbs to know whether you can combine this or that together. So moving on to my next ingredient, my third ingredient is cloves, and is this channel's favorite. Cloves is also amazing, and cloves also helps with hair thickness. Please, if you have the powder, feel free to use the powder. You can shop all these ingredients on Amazon. You can type on the search bar cloves both and they will pop up. For the proportion, I made use of 1 tablespoon for that. When most of you complain that you don't find most of the ingredients I use, I don't know where you search, kindly head on to www.amazon.com. Amazon ship worldwide. Go and shop there, and they will have your items delivered. My next ingredient is hibiscus. For the proportion, I measured out a teaspoon of the hibiscus. I know you may ask, why didn't I use 1 tablespoon? That's because hibiscus can be staining. The lesser, the better. I boiled up some water to 100 degrees Celsius. That is what I have in my flask, and I measured out about 50 cl of that. After pouring that, about 50 cl worth of hot water into the jar, the next thing I did was to cover the jar and brew for about 12 hours. You can do 8 to 12 hours if you like. If you don't have time, if you're running short of time. Before covering, the next thing that I did was to stir to combine all the ingredients. You have to stir properly so that all the ingredients used can marry each other, if that makes sense. So after stirring, I covered with foil paper. The reason why I didn't use the lid that comes with this jar is simply because they can interfere with the ingredients. After covering, I allowed it to sit on a surface for about 12 hours. You can do 8 hours if you're running short of time. Basically 8 to 12 hours for the infusion if you want to get all the benefits. So after I kept this for 12 hours on the surface, here is my result. After 12 whole hours, this is how concentrated this hairspray is. Then I proceeded for sieving. For the sieving process, I used my strainer and a bowl to collect my filtrate. Just to add extra boost to this powerful hairspray, I went ahead and added some essential oils, which you'll be seeing very soon. I used lavender, peppermint, and eucalyptus essential oils, and I dropped them in 5 drops each. adding in the essential oils, I stir to combine all the ingredients. Next thing is to add vitamin E oil. For the proportion, I added a drop of that. Remember, vitamin E oils are really very thick, so I just added a drop of that and went ahead and stirred to combine all my ingredients. Next process is to transfer into my spray bottle for easy application. Please, if you don't have this spray bottle, get your body spray bottles, wash them and sterilize thoroughly and use to transfer your DIY hair products. That's amazing. No need to spend so much money getting spray bottles sold out there. So here is our super potent hairspray. My hair loves this combo so much and it works for me. Since I discovered it, it's been amazing. My hair really thickened up even more, so it's amazing. You too can try it. I've also sent it to my friend, one of my friends in US, and she tried it and it was amazing. I can send the feedback to my community tab much later after this video goes up so that people can see the review that she sent me. She has been using this, so you can as well try it out and see how it works for you. First of all, spray it. Make sure to apply your leave-in conditioner before you come complaining that it's drying out your hair. It dries out your hair when you don't apply moisturizers, when you don't put leave-in conditioner in your hair. You first of all spray it, then you add your leave-in conditioner and then seal with either hair butter cream or hair growth oil. The reason for the hair butter cream or hair growth oil is just so this moisture can be locked in your hair for a while, at least 2 to 3 days before you moisturize or re-moisturize again. That does not mean that you cannot use it as a tea rinse. You can as well use it as a tea rinse on your wash days, but all I'm trying to tell you is that it's best used as a leave-in spray. So you spray it, go ahead and apply your leave-in conditioner and then seal with hair butter cream or hair growth oil. Then you can go ahead and style your hair, or even in protective style. Relaxed hair can use this, permed hair can use this, all hair types can use this, men can use this, women can use this, all genders can use this. I'm trying to limit the kind of questions that I will get in my comment section. Thanks for watching and I will see you shortly.